this morning because we have some pretty dense fog out there. You can't even see the city of New Orleans right now. Fog is completely blanketing the city. You can just see the tops of the buildings. So if you will be out and about early this morning, make sure you give yourself plenty of time and space on the roadways and just drive slowly and carefully because we have some pretty thick fog, especially on the South Shore to kick off your Saturday morning. It is going to be foggy for probably the next 2 to 3 hours for parts of the South Shore, especially over our bodies of water. Other than that, the rest of today is going to be quiet after this very foggy start to your Saturday. Current visibility less than 1/4 mile for parts of the South Shore, Belle Chase down to Galliano. Thick fog for the river parishes for the New Orleans Metro over Lake Pontchartrain as well. Some thick fog also for parts of South Mississippi towards Bay St. Louis. A little bit better visibility though north of the lake this morning, but the thick fog will be with us till about 9 or 10 a.m. So just drive carefully because of that dense fog throughout your Saturday morning on this weather impact alert Saturday morning. We'll have those low visibilities, those sudden drops in visibilities that we'll have to watch out for over the next hour or two. So just use extra caution on our roads and our bridges over bodies of water and just take it easy for the next couple of hours. Dense fog advisory is in effect until 9 a.m. this morning for the entire area. After we get through the morning, the rest of today is going to be nice and quiet. Temperatures right now pretty mild in the 70s, some upper 60s as well. We'll get to the 80s this afternoon. Very warm weather for your Saturday. We'll have partly sunny skies and it will feel humid once again today. Temperatures in the 70s this evening. We'll trend mostly dry today, but there is a very small chance for a stray shower or two this afternoon and evening because this weak system is moving through the deep south today. And that will give us a little bit more cloud cover to work with today, but we'll have some breaks of sun at times and possibly 1 or 2 stray showers probably in the late afternoon, early evening. Here we go between 4 and 5 o'clock, maybe 1 or 2 showers coming in for the North Shore and the river parishes, maybe a stray shower for the North Shore and possibly the South Shore into tonight, but it's not going to be a whole lot. So we'll trend mostly dry. Pretty good day, but it will be warm and humid. However, as this weak system moves through, we actually get a little cooler going into tomorrow morning. Sunday morning, we'll start with temperatures in the 50s and 60s. And we probably will not have to deal with any fog tomorrow because we'll have some drier air coming in. So it will feel a little less humid tomorrow and cooler tomorrow as well. Monday morning also on the cool side, 50s and 60s on Monday morning to start the new work week. Tomorrow, an even better day. Honestly, tomorrow's going to be the winner this weekend. Lots of sun tomorrow, a little cooler, less humid, 76 degrees tomorrow afternoon, a beautiful Sunday. But today really not bad either, just a bit warmer today and then a little cooler tomorrow. Going into the new work week, the storm system is going to move across the country, this upper trough, bringing some stormy weather across the country early to midweek. We'll get a little bit of rain from this upper trough on Tuesday here at home. We'll see a few showers and storms on Tuesday. And then later in the week, a stronger Canadian cold air trough, a cold front actually is coming our way. Later in the week, finally, a cold front returns for the deep south, bringing us some chilly weather later in the week just in time for Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday. We'll see a major cool down here at home. So looking forward to that. But I did want to time out these showers and storms if you have any travel plans. So Monday we'll probably have some rain and storms across the mid-Mississippi Valley. And then here at home across southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi, we'll have a few scattered showers and storms on Tuesday. We'll probably be mostly dry Wednesday. That's when the front comes in, and then it will be a lot cooler going into Thursday for Thanksgiving Day. Temperatures will only be in the 60s in the afternoon on Thanksgiving Day. 60s for Black Friday. Lots of sun, more refreshing. Our nights and mornings are going to be chilly too later in this week for the holiday. Mornings will be in the 40s later in the week, even some upper 30s north of the lake later this week.